Hey guys, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk to you about 3 ways that you can maintain focus when you're manifesting. What I mean here is there are actually 2 different scenarios that I'm thinking of. You are manifesting and then stuff is coming into your reality that is not in line with what you want, your final outcome, or something pops up that is upsetting you. You don't like it. It's not good for you, not good for your reality. It could be an issue with somebody. Something pops up that you think of or you are judging as a really bad thing for your life and are giving you a really hard time. Those 2 situations is what I'm talking about. All right, so the first thing that you should do is, if you don't already have a slide, create a slide. Let me tell you what a slide is, because I use this term all the time. This is a reality transurfing term. And the whole reality transurfing concept is looking at your reality as a film strip. And as we create the reality we want, we change the script. We move into a new reality, into a new script, a new film, if you will. So when you think of it as a film projector, you would think of what you are creating as the slide. Willow, you're being silly. Go lay down. Go lay down. So what I like to do is create a 3 to 5 second snippet where I am the first person in this visualization. It's a visualization. I can't say it. It's a visualization. So I would just create what I want in a 3 to 5 second thing. And it might be me telling somebody about what I want. It might be me doing something. It might be me interacting with something. And I create that. That's the first thing. The second way is, once you have your slide, of course, you're running it in the back of your mind. So you become present to the moment. You connect into your slide and you run it over and over again in your imagination. You could do this when you're laying in bed, meditating, or even with your eyes open, you're doing something, you have it sort of anchored in your mind. So to take step 2 a little further, anytime that the situation that you don't like makes its way into your reality, you deny it. So even if it is like a difficult situation with the person, they're coming in yelling and screaming at you, or sending you a nasty text message, or sending you a nasty email, or doing something mean to you, you make yourself present. Presence is super important when you're creating. You need to be present. And you acknowledge, you don't want to just totally deny what's happening. You acknowledge what's happening and you say, this is no longer part of my reality. And then you anchor in that slide of what you want. So it automatically shifts your focus from what is happening to what you want happening. You just accept it, let it go, and shift. Now, I know personally, this is super hard. I obsess over these things that are happening, which makes it take longer for it to pass, right? Once you accept it, become okay with it, it can easily move out. But when you obsess over it, it takes a little longer. But here's the thing. Every time you run your slide, you eventually get bored of it, and it just almost becomes autopilot of running itself in your mind. So the more you do it, the more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. And then the other stuff that's coming in just kind of falls away. It may take a little while. With my divorce, it took 2 years, but I did it. I was religious about running that slide, and eventually it passed. You can't put a time frame on this stuff. You can't. You really can't. But when you come out the other side, you are going to be like, I can't believe it. It's so amazing. It's awesome. Now, I gave an extreme example of something that was like a life-changing thing. I've used this technique so many times. on little stuff that just kind of passed. It didn't have so much importance levels. And importance, and I'll make another video at some point about importance. The more importance you give something, the longer and more ingrained it is for you to let it go and shift into your new reality. All right, number 3, creating an object with the energy of what is in your slide, what you are creating. So I have this necklace. I'm going to pull it out of here. And it's a little owl representing Athena, the goddess Athena. And I'm not going to tell you what I have attached to this, but it's a reminder. You're going to create an object. It could be a rock. It could be a chapstick. It could be a symbol that you have on a sticker at a certain place in your house or on a mirror. It could be really anything, a piece of clothing. It could be, like I said, it could be anything. And you are going to hold it and run your slide. And every time you see it, just run your slide, run your slide, run your slide. You might attach words to it or feelings to it. So then every time you hold the object, look at the object or around the object, it's going to be something that triggers your subconscious to automatically think about it and resonate with that frequency. And so when you put all of these together, these 3 really, really, really powerful techniques, you are going to supercharge that manifestation. Like I always say, the more layers you add on, the more techniques you add on, the more you're letting it sink into your subconscious mind. And then when you supercharge it too with your intuition, when you're making decisions about what's the next step I need to take with this this goal I have, this intention I have, what's the next step that I should take? When you're living your life from that place of intention, when your subconscious is saturated by your slide, by what you want, you are going to get there so much faster. All right, so I would love to hear your thoughts about these 3 techniques. And also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to be notified whenever I post new videos. I hope you guys are doing well. Much love to you all, and I'll catch you in the next video.